Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Olu. If you are new to this channel, welcome, and thanking all my subscribers. Thank you very much. It's greatly appreciated. Please share the video, leave a comment, hit the notification button so you'll be alerted when I upload new videos. Today, I want to remind everyone that Christmas is coming, and let us all do something very selfless for someone else. So if you know someone who is a caregiver, either a family member or a paid caregiver, a neighbor that's caring for a loved one, I believe if you can spare 15 minutes, 30 minutes of your time to allow the caregiver to run an errand, it will be greatly appreciated. So today, when you go out and you meet someone, treat everyone with respect, kindness. Put yourself in other people's shoes, because I'm saying that because it pertains to the topic I'm about to cover. Okay, so let's start. This topic is very important and it's very sensitive, so I may be speaking in, have seen a lot of people who are being ostracized due to their condition. One thing we need to know in life is that we too are going to grow old and we are going to need care. And we should all pray that whoever is chosen to care for us has compassion. That is very, very important. That the person that is chosen to care for us has compassion. That's very important. So with that being said, there are certain population of people who have a certain disease, and they are the one being ostracized. It is not something they did. It is, and the person or the people caring for them, not all, but some, are caring for them based on lack of knowledge. I don't want to call it ignorance, so I'm going to call it lack of understanding and knowledge about that disease. So I believe that in the age of the internet, the World Wide Web, we should take it upon ourselves to educate ourselves in any topic. Even me, I don't know everything. So sometimes you'll see me Google some information. If I have a patient and I have to do something for them and I'm like, oh my God, I've never done that before, I will Google it just to see, or watch it on YouTube. You know, I may have heard of it, but I'm not really knowledgeable about it. So I will either Google it or research it. So anyway, I believe that we need to do better when it comes to certain diseases. For those of my subscribers who are not in the healthcare fields, basically what I'm talking about is that there are people who have certain diseases and they have to be in a separate, in a private room. And we, as the caregiver, have to take it upon ourselves to learn about how to care for them we also have to keep ourselves safe. But what I've been noticing lately is that even though there are loads and loads of information out there about everything, people are still behaving as if this person they are treating is some kind of an alien. And you will see them caring for the patient, but they're not giving their all. They're not putting their all into the caring. They're just doing things to get by. I'll give you an example. Maybe you have someone who is in isolation. Instead of a person knowing that, okay, what type of isolation is this person in? Is it the isolation where I have to wear a mask? Is it the isolation where I have to wear a gown? Is it the isolation where I have to wear gloves and mask, or just gloves and gown? They behave, even though if they don't know, they could ask. But they, like I said, if they have to go into the room, they will leave. For example, this is the better way to say it. For example, let's say you have to go into that room and you have to put on a gown and some gloves. They will put on the gloves and they will not go into the room all the way, and they will maybe they're trying to give the patient their lunch or whatever. They will put it at the door, knowing that this patient cannot get out of bed. How is someone who is in bed supposed to get out of bed and pick up a tray that you do not want to put on the table? You see, that's what I'm talking about. It is quite sad that we, as people who have chosen this profession, are behaving in such manner. That's why I said from the beginning of the video that we need to treat everyone with respect, kindness, and acknowledge the person. We all want to be heard. We all want to be listened to. Mind, I've done my job. I've done my job. That's it. Thank you all for listening. I hope I didn't rant too much, but I'm just passionate about what I do. And I just want everybody all of us to be in this together. There are loads of information online. If you come across a patient that you've never heard of their diagnosis before, you can look it up. Just go to Google, type it in. It will tell you the symptoms. It will tell you if it's contagious. It will tell you everything. You can even call another healthcare professional and say, well, this patient has such and such. What should I do to protect myself? And what should I do to protect the patient? That's it. Until the next time, I'll see you guys later. Merry Christmas.